Hi everyone, it's Chris from KM Designs Pattern Co. and today I am going to show you how to do a no raw edge strap. This is the method that I use for my Hullabaloo Hobo, and in order to do this you're still going to have the same amount of thickness. There's still going to be 4 layers, but you won't have any raw ends to deal with, and you just have to remember half the width. So instead of 4 inches, it's 2, and double the length. So after cutting, mark your center line and add your DST. I don't know if you can see me. Trying to get the right position. Yes, I can come right up here. And I don't go all the way to the ends. I leave about an inch. So once you get your DST added to the wrong side, you're going to go ahead and add your hardware. It can be your swivels, it can be rectangle rings, it can be D-rings. For this one I'm going to use rectangle rings. I'm going to use it on a bag with some hidden strap connectors. So I'm just going to slide them on, make sure my strap's not twisted, put right sides together, and I'm going to sew the 2 ends together at 3/8 of an inch. Actually, let's make that a 1/2 inch. I'm going to open this seam up, so kind of a butterfly, so you can see that. And you can either leave this alone or you can top stitch it. And for this one, I think we're going to leave it. Put this out in front of me, and I'm going to start removing the DST and folding the long edges towards that center line. And as I work it, I will be doing both sides. So you can see it there. I'm folding both in towards that center line. And I'll just slide that ring up over the area that I've already folded towards the center. As you can see, it's all been folded in towards the center. And we're back to this end here. Grab a couple clips. I'm going to open the seam, fold it in towards the center, and as you can see the ends are kind of coming out, so I'm just going to trim those back. So you can see what I'm doing. I want to place a clip over that seam to hold that in place. I thought I had trimmed off enough. And And I will fold this other half in towards the center as well. And I will place a clip to hold that. Now, you have your two connectors or two pieces of hardware. You want to position the one that has the seam. You're going to want to position that about 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch away from the connector. That way then when you're stitching, you can stitch right in that ditch area or slightly below or above it. So we're going to move those clips so we can place both pieces of strap wrong sides together. We'll let that other piece hit the bottom, and you can finish clipping two sides together. If your machine can handle it, you can place another piece of DST in there if you want to. And to make sure that I keep my sewing machine foot far enough away from my hardware, I place two clips at the end. And now you can see we have one piece of strap. I'm actually going to line up this seam with my needle. And then I'm going to stitch it at top stitch 1/8 inch away from the edge. And to make sure that I have the same distance away, I'm going to pull my other piece of strapping up next to the end that I'm about to sew and kind of eyeball where I need to stop. Pivot. Rotate. And go back down the other side. Now, if you're afraid that your vinyl is going to stretch, you can add a piece of denier or add a piece of Decaville Light in there to help stabilize it. You can also loosen your presser foot pressure. And as you can see, you have one long piece of strap and you don't have to deal with any raw edges. I really hope you enjoyed this video and use this new technique. Bye.